storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Cleveland. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. On play action, Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. T. Higgins, 73 yards. And the Eagles need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Now receiver in motion left.
18 Ramley.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
2nd and 10. Manziel. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So they try to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? Five defensive
DBs.
backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
Double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing, offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
Yeah, we saw that advantage right there. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Manziel. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Justin Jefferson, 46 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's a play fake. Now Vic forced out to his left. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Vic goes play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. First down, Vic. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Vic readies to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.